This is our actual detector box, and hopefully, if everything works out, this and this should be able to communicate via Bluetooth, and that way we can do everything wirelessly. Project Invent is all about applying our knowledge of STEM fields and entrepreneurship to help different community partners, creating a product that can really assist in some part of the community in need.
So basically it's, students coming together and using all their various skills to sort of create something that's going to change lives and help people in the future.
So we're working with the Leary Firefighter Foundation, and they basically provide materials and supplies and money to fire stations across the country.
So the first time we spoke with them, what we were really just doing was try to get a grasp on what their main issues have been in their workplace.
By letting them ask questions, we were able to go, here's the different types of buildings we have, this is how we have to go in and rescue a person, this is how fast fire moves. So they'd know, all right, this is what they deal with on a daily basis. What are we going to be able to do for them that's going to help them?
Early detection is huge. Fire alarm systems, fire protection systems. I was mentioning this to the students, and they grabbed onto that.
When a firefighter arrives on the scene, their primary goal is to get people to safety before they address the problem at hand. If we could get everybody out of the building safely before the firefighters arrived, that would make their jobs that much easier, and it would make it that much safer for the people in the emergency.
There are very few resources available to alert the hearing impaired when there is a fire, so that's really what we wanted to focus on with our invention.
They realized at that point in time that their product had a wider scope than they had originally thought. It wasn't just helping Adam and Fred to get people safely out of a burning building, it was now also helping people who have issues hearing. It just really kind of got them really excited about pushing forward with that overall product thought.
Our Invention Alertra is a wristwatch which is compatible through an app, and it works with fire alarms. It alerts those who are hard of hearing through vibrations. That way they can get out of the house or the fire on time.
When they came up with the idea of something that would actually vibrate on the person's body, yeah, that works.
And then for the actual app logo, same thing. Then just put the A in the middle. It's a very bad drawing.
I think the great thing about Project Invent is that it's really student-driven.
Most other school projects, there's very, very tight restrictions and you sort of know where you're going.
I've never really liked listening to the basic 2 times 2 is 4, so it's 4. With Project Invent, we were really given full creative freedom.
We designed everything. There was no outline for us to follow. We created this. That's something that we can all take pride in. So it's definitely just been a very inspiring and eye-opening process.
Looking forward to seeing what you all accomplish.
Project Invent paired us with a pitch coach. We got paired with Natalie, who works for Google. Having her there was really helpful to have a guide on what to do and what to add.
Having external experts helping guide my students and telling them, hey, maybe you should think about this, or maybe you should try that. It just carries a lot more weight.
No one person is going to be able to bring it from an idea to a prototype to a finished product on their own. Just having that support system and having a very diverse team with a lot of different skill sets around you really helps to overcome all those different challenges.
The students have taught me that there is humanity in the world and people do care and they want to help out. Project Event, they are putting people in connection with each other.
You open up this communication, this dialogue, you find out about each other, then the possibilities are limitless.
Project Invent definitely should be in every school. Watching my students take on that challenge and to push through, and that to me is where the actual magic happens.
I never really thought of myself as an inventor or that I could do that, and I did. So it was it was really awesome to learn that about myself. It's just cool.
It's an incredibly rewarding process to start with nothing and then produce a final product that's actually going to address a real world problem. And that's absolutely something I could see myself doing.